Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a super interesting update on the Menendez brothers, Erik and Lyle. You might remember them from one of the most sensational trials of the late 20th century. Yep, those same brothers convicted for the murder of their parents back in the late 80s. Their case shocked the nation and has been the subject of numerous documentaries and TV specials. They've been behind bars since 1990, but guess what? There's a significant development on the horizon. There's a glimmer of hope for them now. After spending more than 3 decades in prison, they might finally see a change in their fate. So, Erik and Lyle are gearing up for their parole hearing in June 2025. This hearing could be a turning point in their lives, and for the first time in decades, they're actually feeling hopeful about the future. Crazy, right? It's a mix of anticipation and anxiety for them. This newfound hope comes as they reflect on their lives and personal growth while in prison. They've had a lot of time to think and change. Lyle has been opening up about how hope is a completely new concept for him. He's been candid about his journey and the emotional roller coaster he's been on. And Erik? He's been all about self-improvement, talking about how he's finally starting to like himself after all these years. He's taken up meditation and fitness, focusing on bettering himself. It's a big deal for both of them. They've come a long way from the troubled young men they once were. Now the parole process isn't just about feeling good. It's a rigorous procedure that involves multiple steps and evaluations. The California Parole Board is going to conduct a risk assessment and send it over to Governor Gavin Newsom after the June 13th hearing. This assessment will play a crucial role in determining their future. They'll also send it to a judge for potential resentencing. This means that their entire case will be reviewed once again. So, Erik and Lyle's futures hinge on whether they're deemed a danger to society. It's a high-stakes situation with a lot on the line. And here's a twist. If the assessment goes well, they might not only get parole but also a reduced sentence. This could be a game-changer for them. That could mean freedom based on the time they've already served. Imagine that, after 35 years they might walk free. Imagine that, after 35 years they might walk free. It's a scenario that seemed impossible just a few years ago, but it doesn't end there. Erik and Lyle have been thinking about their future and what they want to do if they get out. Erik and Lyle have shared their post-release plans and they're pretty interesting. They've been talking about how they want to contribute positively to society. They've got visions for their lives after prison, and they're seriously hopeful about making a positive impact. They want to use their experiences to help others. In fact, there's been a special feature on this. TMZ presents the Menendez brothers, the prison interview. This special has garnered a lot of attention. It premiered on Fox on April 7, 2025, and you can stream it on Hulu. The special dives deep into their interviews where they discuss their hopes and reflections after 35 years in prison. The special dives deep into their interviews where they discuss their hopes and reflections after 35 years in prison. It's a must-watch for anyone following their story. So, what do you think? Can we really believe in the new Erik and Lyle Menendez? Can we really believe in the new Erik and Lyle Menendez? Are they ready to rejoin society? Are they ready to rejoin society? Only time will tell, but it's definitely a story to keep an eye on. Only time will tell, but it's definitely a story to keep an eye on. The outcome of their parole hearing could set a precedent for similar cases in the future. Alright folks, that's all for today's update. Make sure to hit that like button if you found this interesting. And don't forget to subscribe for more intriguing news stories. Make sure to hit that like button if you found this interesting. And don't forget to subscribe for more intriguing news stories. Your support means a lot to us. Until next time, take care, stay curious, and stay informed.